Ever thought about the invisible walls that confine you? What if those walls are merely illusions of comfort? Every day, we navigate life within the bounds of our comfort zones. Those familiar spaces where we feel safe, secure, and in control. We know the terrain well. It's predictable, comforting, and free of surprises. But while these zones offer us protection, they can also limit us, keeping us tethered to the same spot, preventing us from reaching new heights. Now, consider this. Beyond these comfort zones lie uncharted territories, places we've termed growth zones. These are the spaces where real magic happens, where we push boundaries, overcome fears, and discover strengths we never knew we had. Growth zones are where we learn to fly, to dream, to dare. They're where we transform, evolve, and become the best versions of ourselves. Perhaps stepping out of the comfort zone is the key to unlocking potential. Yes, it might just be the secret to a life of endless possibilities. Consider the story of a timid individual. Let's call him Tom. Tom was a quiet, introverted chap, always tucked away in his cozy corner of comfort. He had a world of his own, cocooned in familiarity and predictability. But deep within, he knew he was like a caterpillar, safe but stagnant. Tom, like many of us, was afraid to step out of his comfort zone. The thought of public speaking, for instance, was an absolute nightmare. His heart would pound, palms would sweat, and words would stumble and fall. But Tom realized the walls of his comfort zone were not there to protect him, but to imprison him. It was a realization that dawned upon him like a harsh morning sun, yet it served as the catalyst for change. One day, Tom decided to challenge himself. He took a deep breath and signed up for a local public speaking club. The first few weeks were rough, like a butterfly struggling to break free from its chrysalis. His voice quivered, his knees shook, and his mind raced, but he refused to back down. Tom was determined to grow, to transform, and to become the best version of himself. Over time, Tom's struggles started to bear fruit. He practiced, he persevered, and he pushed himself beyond his limits. His speeches became more fluid, his voice more confident, and his presence more impactful. The once timid Tom was now a vibrant butterfly, spreading his wings and soaring high. But remember, this transformation didn't happen overnight. It was a journey that involved stepping into the unknown, facing fears, and embracing discomfort. It was a journey that required courage, resilience, and an unwavering belief in oneself. Tom's story is not unique. It is a reflection of the potential that lies within all of us, waiting to be discovered. It's a tale that teaches us that growth often happens outside our comfort zone. So, are you ready to break free from your cocoon and take that flight to growth? So, what lies beyond the comfort zone? An uncharted territory of growth and self-discovery. This unexplored territory, my friends, is the growth zone. It's a place where new experiences await, where you'll stumble, fall, and learn to rise again. Here, every challenge you face is an invitation to grow. Stepping out of your comfort zone may feel intimidating at first. You might feel like a fish out of water, grappling with unfamiliar situations. But remember, it's through these experiences that we develop resilience, foster creativity, and build confidence. It's like learning to swim. Initially, the water seems daunting, but gradually, you learn to navigate the waves. In the growth zone, you're constantly evolving. You're learning new skills, broadening your perspectives, and understanding yourself better. It's a place where you're not just surviving, but thriving. The first step might be difficult, but it is a journey worth taking. Because the true magic happens when you dare to step outside the confines of your comfort. Now it's your turn to take the leap. Picture yourself standing on the edge of the familiar, gazing into the vast expanse of the unknown. The comfort zone you've been living in might feel safe, but it's not where you grow. It's not where you discover your true potential. It's not where you find what you're truly capable of. Begin by identifying your comfort zones. What are those areas in your life where you feel most at ease? Now challenge that. Set small goals, seek new experiences, push yourself beyond what you thought was possible. It might be daunting at first, but remember, every great journey starts with a single step. Embrace failure. It's not a setback, but a stepping stone to growth. It's a sign that you're trying, that you're pushing your boundaries. Don't be afraid to stumble, to fall, because every fall is a lesson learned. Remember, the journey to the growth zone begins with a single step, Start your journey today.